2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Jimmy Butler, Isaiah Thomas out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Garnett, and it's Cousins in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh, you see that? Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Outside Thomas. There's the pass to Bailey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And he makes that one.
Oh, and when it comes to rebounding the basketball, Cousins is usually one of the very best in the league. He uses his body perfectly to come away with some really tough boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's Wade with the ball for the Nuggets. And slam dunk by Butler.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Bailey. And it's Thomas at the elbow. From 18 feet away, and the jumper is good.
Taking this game inside the arcs. Thomas showing how dangerous he can be with his jumper.
Right side, Butler.
Oh, wow!
Nice!
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. Thomas passes to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's just a game of finding the open man. We talk about how Thomas challenges your defense. He has the quickness, but also the poise.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the paint, and it's slammed in by Davis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Butler in the corner.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is cleared for takeoff.
To the middle, here's Cousins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cousins has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Thomas dishes to Butler. Over Wade. Again, Chicago.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The 3 from Thomas. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Cousins, the pass to Davis. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins, skilled at spotting the open man.
Butler. Cousins trying to free himself up. Butler, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New York trailing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, what a talented offensive player. As soon as Butler is feeling it, he stays after it and keeps looking for his shot.
Thomas with the ball. And here's Davis for 3. Cans it from downtown. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. D-Wade out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Garnett. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's what you get with Thomas, the IQ, the smarts. It's such a terrific pass.
Chicago leading. Right wing. Cousins against Cousins. And Cousins kicks to Fernandez. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Bailey, and stolen by Lucas. Pippen, the pass to Lucas. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And slam dunk by Butler.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Passes it to Fultz. Dishes it to Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Chicago. 4-point game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Embry, he's guarded by Cousins. Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Butler. Both free throws good from Lucas.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Davis. Feeds it to Thomas. Back to Davis. Takes a 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Chicago trailing here. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. It's Butler. He's looking for Cousins and finds him.
That's just another layer of Cousins' game. The effective pump fake that he has that continually toys with defenders.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And Cousins drops them both. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Thomas against Stockton. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Looking to end the run. A reverse, and Davis sends it back. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Bailey, he's checked in for Chicago. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stockton against Thomas. Inside, Davis. And here's Stockton. No points in the game yet for him. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Thomas down low, and the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Jimmy Butler, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Bailey in at the 3 spot.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
He lobs it up, and Lucas slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Butler on the wing, guarded by Kirilenko. New York trailing. A miss that time, would have put him up. Down low. Now here's Cousins. 9 points in the game so far.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Stockton against Thomas to the inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dort's checked in.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Outside Butler. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bailey. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. To the middle. And the rejection by Cousins. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Fultz, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Thomas outside. And again, New York with the triple.
The quickness to get in position, the quick shot release. IT in space on the perimeter, just a nightmare to defend.
The pass to Bailey. Shot, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got his first bucket in this one. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Chicago leading. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Dort. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. New York ahead, they're up by 1. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's the Nuggets ball. They lead by 1. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Jimmy Butler is out there with Garnett. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Cousins in at center.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Knocked loose. Thomas against Thomas. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist from Fultz.
And as long as you get Cousins the ball in the right place when he's rolling, he'll handle the rest.
Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Thomas surveying the D. The dish to Davis. Pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Wade with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Well, Thomas is one of the fastest guys in the game. He just demonstrated that when he drove to the rim in everybody's face.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Cousins. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's very difficult for the D to cleanly contest Cousins. Just a hulking presence who bullies his way into shooting fouls.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Thomas against Thomas. Outside Thomas. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And don't talk to me about size. IT so comfortable at operating in the painted area.
Inside, here's Davis. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
What a crucial bucket there by Thomas.
New York leading by 5. Thomas kicks to Wade. .127 left here in the fourth quarter. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Thomas against Thomas. Pass to Cousins. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Kept alive. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Snatched up. Antetokounmpo misses the layup. Here's Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Here's Hero. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the